Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Warrior Stories. So yesterday when I was watching The Walking Dead, which is one of my favorite shows, that one of the characters told a very inspirational and kind of like moving story, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with you guys because it got me thinking, and I figured that if maybe some of you guys were going through a hard time, this could help inspire you, or you could share it with someone who's going through a hard time if you know of anybody. um, that would be, I thought so. Without further ado, let's tell the story. So basically, a young girl was having a really hard day, and she came home to find her mom in the kitchen. And she told her mom about everything that was going on and how she didn't think that she was going to be able to handle it, and she didn't know what to do. So her mom ended up pulling out 3 pots, filled them with water, put them on the stove, and set them to boil. And in one pot, she put some carrots. In a second pot, she put eggs. And in the third pot, she put coffee beans. And the whole time, she left them in there for about 20 minutes. And while they were in there, they kind of watched the pots to see what was happening to them. And after about, like I said, 20 minutes, um, she took the carrots out and put them into a bowl, and then she took the egg out and put it into a bowl, and then she ladled out some of the coffee and poured that into a bowl. And as her daughter looked at the bowl, she looked back up at her mom and was like, "What was the point of this? I don't understand. What does this mean?" And her mom told her to look and like feel and like see, tell her what she saw. And when she felt the carrots, she realized that they had become like smushy and not as hard as they were when they went in. And then when she looked at the egg had become hard boiled, and on the inside it was tough and not like a liquid anymore. And the coffee beans had changed altogether and now became coffee. And she said basically those were the ways that you can handle a situation. You can let the problems consume you and fall apart and become fragile like the carrot, or you could go in and learn from the mistakes and things that have happened, which will make you even stronger like the egg, or you can be like the coffee beans and change the whole scenario to make it work for your benefit, because all 3 of these objects had gone through the same like harsh thing, like the hard water, and they all handled it differently, just like people handle situations differently. So basically, it was kind of like, what do you want to be? Are you like the carrots, the egg, or the coffee beans? I thought this story was it was very powerful, and it got me thinking. That was part of the reason why I wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was possibly one of the beautiful like stories that I've ever seen. It was really, really nice. I loved it a lot. I kind of wish that I had heard it a while ago, because I think it would have helped like put some perspective and helped me see things in a different way um, when I was going through a hard time. Um, So I guess my question to you guys is, what are you? Or even a better question, what do you want to be? Because you might not be what the object that you want to be right now, but that doesn't mean you can't be that in the future. No one knows what's going to happen. If something bad or something hard that you're going through right now, that doesn't mean it has to stay that way. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. Um, People who are strong and have built that up, it took them a while to get there. So don't feel like you'll never get there if you're not there now. It may not be the right time. Sometimes you have to go through things to build that strength up. So I hope you guys like this story. Share it with your friends. Maybe, like I said, if you know someone who's going through a hard time, maybe it'll help them. Comment down below if you like this. Maybe I'll do more stories like this if I find them, or if I hear them from other people. I feel like that could be kind of cool to talk about inspiration, because I know every now and again everyone goes through a hard time and everybody needs a little pick me up. So it's nice to have like something like this, and to be able to have something to like look look at to make you feel better, and someone who kind of like understands. And that could be me if you want it to be. Um, yeah, so like I said, thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. That's a wrap.